I have a foundation in Ghana, Peter Hill Cindy Foundation. I registered it. I registered the foundation at Registrar General. It's not like unlike some of the people that are doing a registration that I have NGO, I have NGO. Me, my NGO is a registered foundation. I showed the visa officer my document. Yeah. You don't know. Because me, I don't have any home tithe. Who is going to give you the home tithe? Your father doesn't have house. He doesn't have car. He doesn't have any business. So what home tithe? You are not working. NSS, Ghana, NSS. Good evening, good afternoon. Thanks for joining me. My name is Peter. I've been telling people that we have a specific time of applying to schools. The best time for you to apply, especially if you're coming to do masters, and the best time is for fall. I'm not saying if you apply to winter is not good, but fall semester, normally they have a lot of scholarships. Share the page. You can comment where you're watching me from. Today I'm coming to answer certain questions, so I will read and help you out. So now you need to gather your document. So now we are June, July, August. It have left 3 months for the scholarship opportunities, most of the scholarship opportunities to be open, right? So what you need to do is that, one, you need to understand that what school do you need? What country do you want to go? What country can give you or secure your future? What country can you get your papers? Permanent resident. All these stuff you need to get to know before you apply to school. It's not like maybe I want to come to school abroad or I want to go here. That means any country you apply to. No. What you need to do is that you need to find out where and how you want to get your life after school. You need to know. Some people in other countries, they have regretted. Ubia Kobe country, Usu. Me, there are certain countries I will not go there to study. In as much as I want to travel, doesn't mean that all countries that will come, you go. For me, people have personal choices. Some like Europe, some like that one is your own choice. But me, I have my choice, right? Because I don't want country whereby I will go there, I will struggle with their language. I don't even have time. He said, I'm in level 300. What do you think the best time? When you are in school now and you want to apply to school, we have a lot of universities here. Maybe you are in level 100, level 200, level 300. If you want to come and continue, we have a lot of programs, especially University of New Brunswick. So maybe you are in level 300. You want to come, you can check University of New Brunswick. I know a person who came here, he was in level 400. He stopped the school to continue here, right? So it is possible. So the best time for you to apply to schools is for you to get the fall semester. And normally, US, Canada, the admission normally comes in the September and August. So we start from August. So don't rush. Get to schools you want to apply and get it done. When I was in Ghana and I was trying to apply to school to come to Canada, what I did was that only 2 countries I like, either Canada or US. But me, I like Canada more than US. So US is my second priority. And to God be the glory, all the schools and everything I apply, I had admission and scholarships. It's not because I am brilliant more than other people. I have second class upper in bachelor, but I couldn't get recommendation letter. I have interest in. So without recommendation letter, it will be yes. Now God frustrates you. Yes. New Brunswick. I'm not talking about the college, please. I'm talking about University of New Brunswick. I'm not talking about the college. Is it Dumont Donas? I'm not talking about the college. I'm talking about the university. Yes. So what I'm telling you is that get 2 schools. Don't go to certain countries you will regret of you not staying there. Your time will come. In Canada, we have a lot of universities. US, they have over, I think, 3,000, 4,000 universities. It's because people lack the tenacity to sit down and do more of research. I say, please, can HND certificate with GP of 3.1 apply to university, or should rather apply to college for diploma? There are certain questions that should be permanent to you, because I can't tell you to use the HND to apply for college. Some people are even using degree to apply for diploma to come here. So it depends on you. So before you start any application, try to send an email to the school or the department. My name is this, I'm from Ghana. I am interested of coming to study here. Please find a touch of mine. This and this and that. This is my research interest. And normally, whenever you are sending emails, make sure that you state your research interest. Because here it is research. Even if you are coming to do course programs, you need to tell them that you know research. That is why people are not able to get admission. Your admission or your CV, you need to tell them that you have done this research. What research have you done? When you were doing your undergrad at KNUST, Legon, UCC, University of Nigeria, Anambra State College University, what research did you do? So then you put it there. You have to, they will know that this guy knows research interest. Research interest. Also, bro, some schools in Canada still state on their website the amount to deposit, despite the court decision not to pay some or all the tuition for securing visa. It is very important. This question is very, very, very important question. I like it. Let me see the person who asked that. Is it Akese? Jenny Akese. Jenny Akese. Very, very, very good question. So, you know, in Canada, they are saying that the court has ruled that if you get admission in Canada, you are not supposed to pay for your tuition fee. But notwithstanding, I believe that the school has its own policy. The school is an institution. Immigration is also an institution. So if the government of Canada is saying that if you get admission to come to school, the visa officer should not reject your visa, your visa. Maybe the school also have a say, because if you want to come to Canada and you apply, you use your admission letter to apply, they will contact the school. That is why they have stated it. So in the admission letter, they will tell you the amount you need to pay. They will tell you the amount you need to pay. Nowadays, Canada is becoming so strict, because some people, when they come here, they will say they are coming to school. They won't go to school. Some people are staying here 3 years, 30 years. They don't want to go. Bibini. Some people have come and spoiled the system. So it has become dangerous, and it has become something problem to we all. So despite that, they have ruled that you shouldn't pay anything. Does not mean that you shouldn't pay the school fees, because the visa officer will also know that, okay, this person, you want to come to Canada, at least he has made a deposit, or he has paid part of the tuition fee you want. After paying the confirmation deposit, is it guaranteed that you will get a visa? Very important question. It works for some people. It does not work for some people. So it was based on the letter of explanation and how you can able to write your sponsorship letters. Some people will make the deposit. If you make the deposit, doesn't mean that you are guaranteed to be given to the visa. No. It does not mean that you should get it. So deposit is just to show your commitment that you will come to the school. So it doesn't mean that you are going to get a visa. Even some people who have paid their old school fees are getting rejected. Now I will do a deposit, $500. Also, please, I completed 2 years nursing training 2022. So will my admission be granted, or will be graduate or undergraduate? I completed nursing training. So nursing training, they have They have diploma courses. You can also come and do diploma courses. We have PSW. Majority of the workers here in Canada, they really like the third courses: cyber security, computer science, data analysis, nursing, those kind of courses, right? Technical courses. It is very, very important. So if you're a senior high school student and you're watching me, I will tell you to look for these courses: computer science, data analysis, data cyber security, nursing, that PSW. From like, if you're able to meet the requirements, come and do it here. You will get money, right? Okay. Good morning, bro. What can you do if you deny more than once? You need to order for your GS note so that you can know what the visa officer stood on it to deny you. That's the only thing you need to do, because there's nothing. So now you're watching me, you're frustrated. It is not you getting frustrated, it's about you getting the right information and making good use of the right information. Write down the schools you want. Go to website. I have shared majority of schools on my website. I will try to share some of the schools with you. Sit down every day, 2 hours. Write it on your note. Every day, 2 hours for school search and school application. Make it become part of you. Spend time for yourself. Spend time. He said, if the school doesn't request for deposit, okay. Let me read this. I think who answered? Don't ask. If the school doesn't request for deposit and you got visa, I think after visa, try and pay some amount to avoid stress, but read through refund policy. So what? Now they are making things so straight at the airport. They are asking certain questions. Who is sponsoring your education? That's why I'm telling you that those people going to take people bank statement and those kind. You need to be very, very careful. Please, I want to further my education in Canada. I offered purchasing and supply. I'm HND holder. I have every necessary document, but don't know how to apply. Can you be of help, bro? We have come to online to tell you how to apply to school. It's not difficult. If you check my previous video, I took it step by step. When you go to the school website, where to go, how to go. You are HND graduate. Go to the school, maybe University of Alberta, University of Manitoba, Concordia University, Simon Fraser University, Memorial University of Newfoundland, University of British Columbia, University of Windsor, a lot of schools. Colleges are here: Seneca College, Niagara College, Humber College, Nova Scotia. They have a lot of colleges over there. Go to the website, type the school name, the courses will come. Are you coming for undergrad, or you're coming for diploma, or you're coming for graduate? The courses will be there. Select the course you want, read about it, go to the school website, go to the department. They will tell you that if you are from Ghana or Africa, these are your requirements. You will need your senior high school results, transcript, and those kind of stuff. Write it down. Look for the department head, send the email. My name is this, I'm from Ghana. I have shown interest in your course because of the content and the potency of how the department is, like the research interest, the research capacity in the department. I found it so interesting that I can able to deepen my understanding and honing my knowledge to become more resourceful and industrious in the society. Please find the attach of maybe my transcript and advise me. If the person read it, he will advise you. Yes, of course, you can go on and apply. This is how I've been helping people. I have one Nigeria guy I help. He has gotten admission to come to Canada. I helped him to apply to New Brunswick. I told him that, Charlie, you can do it. He was not believing in himself. So I took my time, send you to the screen, blah, blah, blah. The guy applied to 3 schools. After I helped him to apply, he was able to apply to other schools. So don't sit down. Time is going. I've been telling people that nobody really cares about you. Nobody is going to take. If you want to pay, if you have money and you want to pay, that one, you bring it. I have a lot of people that can help you to apply to the school. Right? Someone tested me that he wants someone to apply for visa. And I told him that I don't apply for visa. Me, I give information. I give structures, things that can help you to avoid certain rejection. Me, I listen to Choco Millionaire a lot. I go to Facebook, YouTube. I listen a lot. Things that can make the visa officer reject your visa. Me, I know all these things. I know how to review that letter of explanation, sponsorship letter. I know. So don't be of rush. Get down. Me, when I was in Ghana, I wanted to apply to schools. What I did was that I have a friend at Cambridge University, Spencer. Wherever you are, God bless you. Also, please, I was told that not all schools are accredited by the Canadian government. How do we know which one is accredited or not? Go to the RSCC website. You go to study permit. You see DLI school, Designated Learning Institute. You go there. You type the province where you are watching, maybe Ontario. And if you are interested of coming to Seneca College, you type it there. If you see yes, that means after school, you get postgraduate work permit. That will allow you to work. I'm ever ready. I have HND in electrical engineer and I want to further. Rex K. Okay. It is possible for you to further your education. Whether you have senior high resource, university. So what I did was that wherever my friend is, Spencer, God bless you. Me, I don't forget people. My friend, when I was in Ghana, I was not planning of coming to study abroad. This guy really helped me a lot. That is why I've been telling people that take good friends. This guy told me that, Peter, apply. Me now, I was not believing in myself. We stood there 24/7 writing statement of purpose. I'm a level 400 student studying electrical electronic. Will it be secure scholarship after graduation to do my master's? I've been telling people that you are asking for scholarship. Scholarship is based on academic credentials. Certain schools will tell you that only first class students will be given scholarship. Some of the schools will tell that only people that have GPA of 3.0 above, especially US. If you're interested of much funding, look for US. Go to US. Yes. But if you're interested of Canada giving scholarship here is very competitive. Very tough. So if someone is in Africa and maybe the person is coming to Canada with a scholarship, greet the person. It is not easy. Me, my class, we are only 11 students. 11 students. I'm the only one from Africa. I'm the only black guy. I'm free Africa. I want my class. I am be free Philippines. I free Bangladesh. They are all Americans and Canadians. My class, we are 11 for master students. So it is very competitive. I say, can I use diploma in basic education to apply for schools in Canada? Yes. At JPOKU, you can use it. Senior high resource, use it. Senior high, use it. Maybe apply. Try your luck. Put much effort in. It is possible. If we're able to pay that deposit of $500, you use certain receipt, you get quality bank statement. Do the application. Senior, do it. For visa too. Put the visa in. I'm telling you, some people don't believe in themselves. You now, you don't believe in yourself. You see how I talk. Me, I talk with confidence and boldness. Oh, that one, it will shake that fear from your mindset. When you speak loud, it will change that perspective of your mindset. Some people are very coward. They think that nothing productive can come from their life. You're also relevant. You're important. Don't let people put you into the corridors of fear. You're becoming very lazy. You know yourself. You're becoming very lazy. It is possible to come here. I'm not telling people to come to school abroad. If you like, you can study in Africa. It is also good. Everybody has his own choice. Me, my choice is not your choice. People will choose to stay in Ghana, stay there. I don't have any problem. People will choose to come to Canada, US, UK. It is your choice. You also come. Some people are saying that when you come to abroad, there are a lot of hardship. You don't sleep. People are here making a lot of money, thousands of dollars. They are making properties. Please, these people will not come and tell you this. Me, I'm not telling anybody to come. You now, you know your situation you are in right now. You know what you are passing through. If it is good for you to stay in Africa, stay there. If it is good for you to come, apply and come. It is your decision. Nobody is coming to use a rope to tie your mind, because even you are watching me, you don't know me. Or say senior. Do they use same grading system as Care University? No. So sometimes Care University we use CWA. If you want to come here, they normally use GPA. So you convert it. This lady is really helping me. Onyi Yechi Gift. This girl recommended my page yesterday. I saw it. God bless you, Gift. You are from Nigeria. God bless you. Majority of people have gotten visa. I have able to review a lot of people applications. I don't apply for visa. I don't apply for schools. But maybe your statement of purpose, your CV, you want me to work on it. And this one, it is my time that I'm using to review for you. So sometimes when you ask people to show appreciation, pay something small, they think that you want to. I'm not sitting here for free. We are doing our possible best to help you. We need to dedicate some time. Sometimes I might be busy. I can tell my brother, some people in Cambridge University, Yale University, so that please help me with this, so that you send the money. Show appreciation. Sometimes you need to invest in your life. If you want something that is free, it is not valuable. You pay something for somebody to do certain thing for you. I'm not telling you that we need your money, because even if you don't give me money, I eat. But what it means is that when you invest something in your future, you will put much great passion to it. Because if you give me money to do something for you, you will become very consistent, because your money has entered. So you won't value it. I've been refused a business visa before Canada. In Canada before in 2020. I still applied to school to Canada University without affecting my visa application. You apply for business and you want to, because you are refused, your data is still in their system, so they will know. But just that you are changes, because sometimes some people will apply for visitors and also apply for school. So bro, if you want to apply for Canada universities, apply and come. I'm telling you that if you're interested in funding, you want scholarship, look for US, because US have a lot of funding opportunities more than Canada. Canada is very, very competitive. It is not easy to get scholarship to come to Canada. So if you hear somebody that, oh, I'm going to Canada, I have scholarship, glory be to God. I'm telling you the fact. Those people who know application will know. If you like, go and ask anybody. Canada and US, where do you get scholarship? But just that in Canada, after school, you have the free mind of getting your permanent resident to stay in Canada. Unlike US, unless company will write letter. So if you finish school and you don't get job, that means you have become illegal. Right? In Canada, after school, you do your postgraduate work permit, then you apply for your permanent residence. So more time you become a citizen. Right? And Canada too will allow you to work. US will allow you to work. But you work, sometimes you work on campus 20 hours. Sometimes even getting work. I have a lot of friends in US. They call me every day. By Canada, people can work on campus and outside campus, and it is not 20 hours. Every day. I have a friend at Ottawa. He's working 3 jobs. That guy just bought a car. International student, he bought a car. For just 24/7. But he's still a student. Here we don't have any limit time. You can work. UK is 20 hours. US is 20 hours. But Canada is free every day. So it's about your own choice. It's about your own choice. People like US, go there. If you like Canada, go there. We are here to receive you. I am Choco Millionaire. Or say, I have applied for digital marketing at, is it Trebbe? Okay, Trabas Institute, and I have received an admission offer. I have been told to pay 25%. Should I go ahead to pay? Who is this? Isaac Fifi answer. Please, they say you should pay 25%. If you have money, pay it and do quality application. I've been telling people that there are 3 things that they will reject your visa: bank statement, proof of funds. Proof of funds, we have a way of calculating the amount of money you need to get in the bank account. We don't have specific money that, oh, bring 3 billion, $30,000 before they will give you scholarship. It's about how you do the application, how you write your sponsorship letter, knowing where the loopholes, the inflow and the outflow, the transaction that is occurring, the person giving you the visa. What other document, relevant document, can the person add? After that, can you also go further to show some relationships, deep relationships? Sometimes you can even draw like YX. These people, Okay, say, please, if you have any question, you type it. I'll read through. And I am in final year studying BS Special Education. Can I start my application? No. If you are in school right now, I will tell you to finish school and get your transcript and get your English proficiency and everything. But what you need to do is that I have a friend, we are in K University. What he did was that when he was in school, he tried to send an emails to some of the schools, telling them, I am in level 400. I've read about their content. I've read about the course, the faculty members, the capacity, their research interest, and I found so interested in it. And maybe after school, I want to show through that. One of the faculty members here or lecturer here in Canada saw that guy. That guy was in level 200. Oh. He used to email them. So he told them, okay, after school, you apply to this school. So when he applied, he got full scholarship because he has already emailed the professor. So if you're in school right now, you are watching me, what you need to do is that try to send emails. Try to send emails. I mean, if I was in Ghana, if I'm now doing my undergrad, there are certain things I will never do. A friend of mine got scholarship through an agent on 5th February 2022, and the agent sat on it. Mind you, still dey Ghana because of the money the agent is requesting. Please, can one use investment like treasure bill as a proof of funds? It depends. Sometimes, maybe you are saying that you are coming here, you are using treasure bill. So the treasure bill will mature maybe in the next 2 years. Then you are using the document to apply. Meanwhile, your visa, maybe you are coming to do 1 year program. They will give you 1 year visa. And you know that in Canada, after 1 year, you need to go back. So that means if you use the treasure bill, they are going to reject it because they will think that you are not matured enough to understand that, yes. So treasure bill, using treasure bill to apply for scholarship, it depends if the treasure bill will mature on the day you are in Canada. So if it's a seed, it will become what? It will become a red flag. The visa officer will know that no, the money you are not going to get. And if you're interested of coming to Canada, make sure your bank statement, you are watching me, try to get bank statement. If you don't have, fine. But if you know you are working, you're a teacher, you're a nurse, build your account. Me, what I did was that I provided my own bank account to the visa. I told the visa officer that, yes, I am a student, but I knew that one day I'll be studying in Canada. That's why I started saving. So I used my savings account to add to the bank statement so that the visa officer will know that, yes, this guy really means what he wants. So if you don't have bank account, don't worry. You can get bank statement from your father, your mother, your brothers, sisters, and those, if they really want to support you. Also say, must I do national service before I apply for masters, or do I need to still wait? So now, when I was doing my national service, I applied for schools. So through, I did not, finish my national service. I just finished. So that means August, right? I was done in August. So I traveled. So if you're watching me now, don't say that you don't want to do national service. You need to do the national service. You are in the national service because maybe September you will finish your school. So the transcript, you will get it November, October. Use it to apply to the school. Next year, August, you have done with your visa application, everything. So August, that you'll be traveling. You are done with your national service. So you don't have any worry because sometimes doing national service can also help you. You can tell the visa officer that you have done your national service, you have served your country. So after school, you are coming back to use the knowledge the requisite skills you have gained from Canada and United States, that you are able to what transfer. We call it what, the transferable what skills into. And mind you, yesterday I somebody sent a document for me to review, a statement of that is a letter of explanation. The person was saying that his uncle business is in Ghana, and after school he's coming to take. Listen, look at the broader sense of when you are writing the letter of explanation. Link it to the impact you are going to do on the nation, not an individual. You are saying that your uncle. Tell the visa officer that this is the education I'm coming to get. After school, I want to organize seminars for rural areas to educate them on literacy rates. You know, if you're coming to do gender, in the course you're coming to do, link it to other things you can do aside with you saying that I'm coming to work here, I'm coming to work here. Let them know that you also have the national agenda. So if you have the national agenda, then you link it to the what? The narrow one. Again, these skills can also help me to work in my uncle's company, that is maybe some jet company limited of the, that maybe he can, you see. So look at the broader sense of the letter of explanation. Make it structure. Make the nation be your focus. You are coming to study in Ghana, Canada. What impact is it going to affect on Ghana? Before you can link it to individual businesses you are doing, let the officer know that you have the passion of helping your country. Now, letter of explanation, people don't know how to write it. Even statement of purpose, people don't know how to write it. So the statement of purpose simply means that, or the letter of explanation, me, when I'm looking at the statement of purpose or the letter of explanation, what you need to do with that? In the introduction, you can state problems in Ghana. State it. It has become a social canker that children in rural areas are finding it difficult to understand computer. Is it the fault of the government or the fault of the parents or this? This has what triggered your mindset. It has triggered your passion to work on what a research about what computer literacy, and this computer literacy will help you to what gain the knowledge and the skills, the experience, honing your skills to what get into every what in computer science or computer system information, so that you can be able to transfer, impart, and add up to what certain. You're a teacher, you are watching me, you are teaching in rural areas, you have a lot to write. Let the officer know that you have a problem. There's a problem in the society, and this is the reason why you are coming to Canada to study. Don't just write. I'm coming to Canada to study. And so what triggered the passion? Because something must trigger you to do something. Something is telling you to apply to school, so you must have a reason why you want to come to Canada. People don't know. They just write, I have completed with first class student. You're a first class student, and so what? I've been telling people, it's not about the first class. Yes, first class counts. Certain schools, they will tell you that if you are not first class student, you can't apply. But the potency and how you're able to structure your application will help you to get what the visa or the admission. Me, I applied to schools in Canada and US. All US gave me admission. All US gave me scholarship. He said, sir, does it mean that one can't come for master's program without recommendation letter? Yes. Most of the schools, it depends. US and Canada will tell you to bring recommendation letters. Some people submit their application without recommendation letter because they think that the recommendation letter is not important. You can't apply to schools to come to US and Canada. Sometimes in UK, you can submit your own recommendation letter. They will tell you to forward it to the school email. But in Canada and US, oh boy, I don't know if some schools, there are certain schools that don't take recommendation letter. I don't know. Because the recommendation letter will allow the graduate committee to know that, okay, this guy, that it is like your lecturer is recommending you to the school, that this is your knowledge, this is what you can do. Please, is there any international financial service that you can assist international to pay the school fees? I've been advocating that people should get Empower loan. Yesterday, I met two brothers. Is it Sunday? I met two brothers from Ghana. They brought Empower loans. Empower loan. You are watching me. You don't have money. You don't have anything. Things are not working. You now, you can't pay your school fees to come to abroad. You have the certificate. Go to online. Type Empower Financing. They have, if listen, if you go for a loan to come and study abroad, the people that is giving you the loan, they are international organization. The Empower Financing is international organization. They give loan to Canada, US. So those people watching me, if you're interested of coming to Canada and US, this Empower Financing can support you to pay. Sometimes they can give you $50,000, some give $40,000. It depends on the explanation and how you do the application and the money you need. I have a friend who just he got $32,000, and $32,000 has covered all the tuition fee. So he's using for the application and apply to come. I met 2 Ghanaians here. I met them. They said, Peter, we can't pay the school fees. So we took Empower Financing. And the Empower Financing, it has disadvantages and advantages. I have not applied for the loan, but let me give you a guess about it. The Empower Financing, they will tell you to apply. So when you apply and they give you the money, maybe $50,000. So $50,000, you are coming to Canada, it is covered everything. You're 2 years, you're not going to pay any school fees, you're not going to pay anything. Because the loan you have collected is going to what? Going to cover your tuition and everything. So after school, you will pay the money. So it depends on the plan. Sometimes the plan is 5 years. So maybe you have taken $50,000 or $30,000. They will say that pay it in 5 years if you get a job. So if you get a job and every month you say, oh, okay, they are paying you maybe $7,000 every month. So you can tell them to deduct $1,000 from your pay every month. Or sometimes, what I know a student who used 3 years to pay the money of $50,000. What he did was that all his salary was going to the Empower loan, and he was doing part-time work. So maybe he worked from Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, Friday he'll be working. So all the money was sent to the Empower to cover the loan he collected. Must my choice of course be related to what I read in school? Again, I studied education with the optional courses of health education. Can I apply for health related courses? If the transcripts speak on health matter, you can use it to apply. The choice of the course have impact on your visa application. You can't tell the visa officer that you did education and now you're coming to do civil engineer. The school can give you admission, but the visa officer will tell you that no, the school, what you learn does not correlate with what you're coming to do. So you are missing what the priorities. What you need to do is that maybe you're in Ghana, you did a course that you don't like. So maybe you did sociology, social work, education. You want to change the course. Don't change it whilst you're in Ghana. In Canada, what I know is that if you come here and you don't like the course, you will change it if you are able to meet the requirement. I hope you get it. So you are doing education in Ghana. Bring the same education here so that the visa officer will know that what you are coming to do here is what you did. You have the previous experience and the skills and the knowledge. You can't tell the visa officer that you did ACAN, you did TRI, and now you're coming to do civil engineer or computer science. They will reject the visa. This is logical. One of the reasons why they reject visa is that the purpose of you coming here does not correlate with what you are stating. So for example, you are watching me, you did education, but you're interested of nursing or PSW, personal support worker in Canada. When you come here, we have an enrollment office. You go there, please, I don't like this course. They will change the course for you. If you're in Ghana or Africa, it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult for them to change it for you. So I don't understand why people will find it difficult just to understand. Please apply to schools that will give you the opportunity for you to change your course. You did political science, you want to do nursing. What you need to do is that when you come here, you change the course. You change the course. You change the course. Unlike Ghana, that when you get admission, they will tell you to come and do the course. You can't change your course. How you change your course? For the purpose of your visa. For the purpose of your visa, please make sure that the course you are coming to do here, you have the previous. So if you are a political science student, you can come and do psychology, criminology. You can come and do public administration, international relations. It is related courses. You can't do political science in Ghana and come to Canada to do cyber security. The school will give you the admission, but the visa part here. Oh boy. Jinyame. People don't know. That is why they are refusing your visas. These are certain 1 or 2 mistakes that people do that they don't know. And when you tell them that, oh, this, they will say, oh, Choco Melonia is doing this. Nana Bafo has become a part of the family. They are all packing. This year, Oti Peter, please speak about the Empower financing. What are the requirements? Okay, so the Empower financing, what you need is that you will need admission letter. Your admission letter, your passport, other documents. It is like you fill in the forms, then you submit it. Go to Empower Financing website. Just type Empower Financing. Spend 2 hours and read. Go there and check the schools that they give, because not all schools in Canada or US they sponsor. So make sure that you apply to the school. If you're watching me, you don't have funding, apply to the schools that the Empower Financing they support, so that when you get admission, you apply for the Empower. Because you don't have choice. Some people are saying that in a loan there, loan is no good, loan is no good. The person, can you pay $30,000? You don't have $30,000. So if a person is giving you $50,000 for you to come to abroad, after school you get a work and you pay, you say you don't like. So then how are you coming? How will you come? How are you going to come? You now, you are watching me, you don't even have $10,000. Now your school fees and everything and your tuition fee, they need $35,000. You don't have the money. An organization is telling you that apply for a loan. You just apply. It's a risk. It's a risk. You don't have a choice. People don't have choice. People are watching me, they are down. Some people don't have money. Some are crying. Some are suffering. The advantage is that it will allow you to pay the school fees, because they will give you the money to pay the school fees, right? And every month, I think every month you will pay the interest. So I know a friend who is paying $97 every month. Some are paying $100 every month. So every month you will pay. You will use your credit card. You will pay $100 every month. And to God be the glory. If you are able to come to Canada and you get a job, and you are working and you are serious, you know you have collected the loan to come here and you want to work. Please, what possibility of getting application free waiver for Canada school? Canada do not give application free waiver. Sometimes it is some colleges. 1 week, they know that if the people are not applying to the school, they will bring 1 week free waiver. Canada, and I've seen some people sharing that they have free tuition school in Canada. If you hear that, then you can, I don't know, you say Canada have free tuition. So just go to the website, Eunice, go to the website, type Empower Financing. Every month, the interest, some pay 97, it depends on the money. So if you take maybe $30,000, maybe every month you pay $80. It depends. I'm saying for example, what you need to do is that go to type Empower Financing, go there and register. Every Wednesday they have section. Join the Zoom meeting. Join them. Go and listen. So they will tell you Empower Financing, this and this and this and that, so that you are aware that this Empower Financing, if I go and take maybe $30,000, when I come to school on campus, I will pay this, and after school, I will pay this. Peter, how is your chance of using your uncle bank statement for visa? The chances is about you. Some people don't even use their uncles. They don't even use their family members, and they have gotten the visa. I've been telling people that it is not the bank statement, it's about how you explain certain things to the visa officer. You establish the relationship. You can go to court for affidavit of support that the person is your uncle. You write it there. I say, please, can I get the link? No, Eunice, I can't type the link here. Just type Power Financing. It will send you to the website. You go there and read. Check the schools they support before you apply to school in Canada. If you know you don't meet the funding scholarship. Some people here, you are second class lower. Getting scholarship is very difficult. People won't tell you. You too, you want to come. So what are some of the options that will allow you to get this funding? Right? A lot of people, they go for Empower Financing and they are in Canada. They will give you a sheet that they are giving you the scholarship. You add it to your visa application, you submit it. The visa officer will know that, oh, okay, so this guy is coming to Canada, Empower Financing is going to pay the school fees. Oh, okay, so all his tuition fee and everything is $27,000. Meanwhile, the Empower Financing has given him $30,000. Wow. Okay, fine. I know a friend who just received his money. It's important. And when you come to Canada, and maybe to God be the glory, you get opportunity to work or get a work to work. Bro, and every month you are paying $100. Some people are just lazy. We have been telling people are just lazy. People are just lazy. They come abroad, they don't want to work. Some people are not, it's not because some people are searching job and they are not finding. That one is there. But some people, they are in places that are a lot of work, but they don't want to work. They don't want to work. I know people who are working to pay their tuition fee. People don't sleep. People don't sleep in their house. Peter, having a land document and running business, solid case for visa application, is having a land, Kwame. So the proof of ties, home ties, you can use your land. If you are married, if you have a wife or husband, he can be your home ties. You have children, you can be your home ties. You do the application. We call some place called the client information. So the client information, you go there, you add certain pictures of your wife, your children. Like, let the visa officer know that your family is your passion. You can't stay without your family. After school, you are coming back. Write it in a nice way. Let the visa officer melt, like all kind of letter of explanation. Let him know that this guy is really talking to me. Sometimes you need to provoke the visa officer mindset. Ask him, sir, please, sir, will you be happy if you are staying in some one country and your wife is in different country? Will you be happy? I guess you will say no. Challenge him. Sometimes think, think. Let the visa officer know. Ask him, please, sir, will you like to stay in different country while your children and your wife and your children is in different country? I guess you will say no. That is why after school I am going back, because I can't mix my little child. Nana Kuya. You see, write something like write something that would you know that this guy is really writing the thing. Why you here we don't write big English. Me, if you send me your document for me to review and big English, I won't even read. And now I wish to state categorically that the email contributed. Where? And I'm highly agor. I am highly acclimatized. And now the God of A. What do you want? Simple English. So the home ties, write it. Let the visa officer know that this guy is speaking to me. I have a friend who used his girlfriend, convince him or her. Eric, I've seen you. I know a visa, my friend who used his girlfriend as a home tie. He said, please, sir, I have dated this girl since class 6. That is grade 4 or grade 6. This girl has supported my vision. Dichotomy. This girl has supported my vision. When I was down, this girl was there. I can't mix this girl. He's the pillar of my life. After school, I am coming back to marry my wife. I can't stay here without missing this girl. People are important in our life. Say, this girlfriend has done a lot of things. Show pictures. Let him know you went out with your girlfriend. Maybe you're watching me. It's senior high school. Your father doesn't have land. Your mom doesn't have land. They don't have business. What is your home title? Write something. Sometimes too, you can use your church. Your church, youth leader. Youth leader. Peter, which can you tell us some of the universities and provinces that you can easily? So there are a lot of provinces here. So Prince Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, these schools in these places is quite really good, and getting admission is quite very, very easy, right? Unlike Ontario, me, I'm in Ontario, so it's like Ghana. If a person is staying in Accra and if a person is staying at Kentampo, BA, which of them is going to get living expenses? Ontario here, staying here is very, 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 and people are choked. Also, home ties was a little problem. Now I have gotten concrete ties from your lectures. And the Ofosu, God bless you. So one, you can use your employment as your home ties. Employment. So now you are working as a teacher. Go to the headmaster to write a letter for you. Letterhead. Make it official for stamp bosso. Me, when I'm writing for you, I'll write it like, or say, what about Brock? What is Brock University? Or say, is it Brock University? Brock University, I think Brock University is in Ontario. We have applied colleges at North Atlantic. Yes, North Atlantic College is also very, very important. College of North Atlantic, that school, they normally give admission. So you can also read about it. Also, what about, okay. So basically, you are watching me. 3 things that the visa officer will reject your visa is 1, proof of funds or proof of means of fund. 2, home ties. Home ties, the family ties is in home ties. Listen, the family ties is in home ties. So 1, you can use your employment. You are working. You have gained admission to come to Canada. That is your employment ties. After school, I am going back to continue my work. And this work will give me what opportunity for me to get what promotion. So now I'm working as assistant administrator. When after school, it will after acquiring maybe degree or master's here, it will allow me to climb the ladder or the structure, the hierarchy of the business to the top level of management. Let the office officer know that after school you are going to impact, transform, empower your organization. Tell him. So one type is that 1, or say family, mom, dad, sibling, now girlfriend, land, project, and volunteer on. Andy. You can also use social organizations such as NGOs. Go and join NGOs, and not just NGO. Join NGO that have registered foundation. Or some level 300. When do you think the right time? Please complete the school, get your transcripts, and apply. I will advise that. Go and look for that clap things. I have a foundation in Ghana, Peter Hill Cindy Foundation. I registered it. I registered the foundation at Registrar General. It's not like unlike some of the people they are doing a registration that I have NGO, I have NGO, I have NGO. Me, my NGO is a registered foundation. I showed the visa officer my document. You don't know. Because me, I don't have any home tithe. Who is going to give you the home tithe? Your father doesn't have house. He doesn't have car. He doesn't have any business. So what home tithe? You are not working. NSS, Ghana, NSS. Who is going to give you the home tithe? Say, but I have a mother in Ghana. So after school, I will come back. Obia mami wo. Obia mami wo Ghana. Bring concrete evidence, concrete things, improvement your future career goals. Go and join NGOs, volunteer, take pictures. Shatadini be faka application. No. Let the visa officer know that me, I use pictures. I use pictures to demonstrate my tie to Ghana. I told the visa officer, me when I go to village, I take pictures. When I go here, I take pictures. Sit there. and you'll be shaking. So if you know NGO, and that NGO must be accredited by the government of Ghana, go there and register. Take the t-shirt. When you're going to donation, join them. Write it in your SOP. Let the foundation recommend you. Me, sometimes I recommend my members. I told them, this officer, this person do this, blah, blah, blah. He has joined the foundation since 2019. He has joined us to Amanabenase. We donated exercise books, school uniform, school bag, chalk to the school. We donated, we have done street donation to the mad people, mental illness, those people weak, deaf, like. I wrote recommendation letter for them because my foundation is a registered foundation. We have a letterhead. We have website. After this video, check Facebook and type Peter Hills Needy Foundation. You will see my foundation over there. So the visa officer will come to Facebook and type Peter Hills Needy Foundation. And I say, oh, okay, this foundation is important. They are working. It is active. Don't just go to join any foundation that does not have any website. Because if you tell the visa officer that you are joining this foundation, and when the visa officer search on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and TikTok, and he can't find the Peter Hill Needy Foundation, it means that maybe you are lying. Because some of the NGOs, they don't have social media platform, they don't have letterhead. Or say, I have degree in medical laboratory science, 2nd class lower. Please, I'm interested in Canada or US. Hey, boss, you're interested in? Yes. You're interested. That is okay. It is good. I say, Peter, you're a man of words. God bless you. Or say, Kwame, I think you are learning. Write it down. Home ties, business. Maybe somebody. So one is write it down. Employment. You're a teacher. You're a nurse. You are watching me. Or say, Peter, it is about good to prove of sponsorship. Alone to prove of sponsorship. Not basically, because probably you can get bank statement to support it. So maybe the Empower have covered your tuition fee. You can also add $10,000 or maybe any amount to the visa, so that the visa officer will know that, oh, okay, you have this and you also have this, right? Every document that you will need, it is in the Empower website, so you can read about it. So the home ties is one. Employment. What work are you doing? You show you are tight. Go to the department. Maybe you are working in NGO, you are working in an organization in Accra. You are working in what? Go there. I say, Peter, have you heard about Quantum Polytechnic University in Vancouver? Is it solid for visa application? I don't know that school. Please, this year something must happen in your life. Ucho. May I apply next year, baby. It is time. I'm telling you the fact. It is time. You know what you are passing through. I'm actually the bonum. You're trouble being young, them go yet. The trow. I like Ghana weather. And they say Canada weather is no good. They say Canada is very cold. I see the cold is inside our rooms. Me, when I was coming to Canada, they were saying, hey, Canada, dear, you and Chokomida have made Canada very attractive. I mean, US, but anytime I watch you, I feel like coming to Canada. Peter, near Canada, near. When the people are saying that Canada is very cold. So, when I was in Ghana, I was coming. So, I thought that if you come to Canada and there's cold, that means you can't even go out. I'm a boy. They will never tell you the truth. What about if you held a position in school? Can you add it to the pictures? Yes, you had positions. Add everything. Certificate to be when you're for 100%. Something must happen this year. Let the code whether kill me. Peter, any recommended school for us to apply for scholarship? Check with University of Manitoba, University of New Brunswick, Leverage University, Memorial University. So one of the cheapest universities in Canada is Memorial University of Newfoundland, right? One of the cheapest universities. They also have funding. So when I was in Ghana, they are saying that Canada is very cold. Canada is very cold. Okay, very cold. It's cold. But are people here? or they are all gone. So I don't understand. So I came, winter, snow. It is very cold. I know it's very cold. That is why they have given you jacket for you to wear. Or see, if I get admission, can I move with your daughter? Yes. In Canada, if you have a wife or a husband and you get the admission, you can bring them along with your children, provided you're able to establish good financial basis, right? Was it possible? When will the application open for 4? The application will open for 4 in September. I guess it will start. If you get admission and apply for 4, when a man does the person report to the school in Canada, you also come in September. So if you apply in this September, next year September, so by June, July, by January, February, March, April, your admission will be in. Then you apply for visa and you come in September. So this year something must happen. Go to your school for your transcript. If you're a university student and maybe you feel you had second class lower or pass, use your senior high school to apply. Or what the fuck for me, the professional. I know a person who used his senior high school back for 2013 senior high results. He used it to come here 10 years. You are not serious. You go to other places and people are saying that this and this and that. Also, Peter, can I come to Canada purposely to work only? If yes, should I start? Well, work permit, I don't really know much about work permit, but me, what I know is that it is with the work permit, it requires certain occupations and top high class profession, right? So there are certain courses I won't tell you, and sometimes it also delay a lot. I think it takes 54 weeks or something like that. I don't know, but this year something must happen in your life. Hey, or see, if you have lower or pass, you can use degree certificate and apply. Don't be intimidated. If you have lower or pass, you can use your degree certificate and apply. I don't understand. Honeyman, what do you mean? A pass in what school? Can you state any school in Canada that accept pass? Is it Honeyman? Can you state any school in Canada that accept pass? I want to know so that I can. We are all here to learn. Tell me any school in Canada that accept pass. I don't know. I want to learn. So they say that, oh, Canada is very cold. So I'm thinking that when the cold comes, I'm going to die. And I'm a Tiano. Don't let anybody intimidate you and Canada war. More than you know. Okay, can you tell me the school? I don't want anybody to come to my page if you don't have any evidence. If you want the school that accept pass, or say educate them on Cape Brandon University, you can use your second class lower to apply. But I didn't say that you can't use your second class lower to apply. Did I? And Cape Brandon University, is the person going to get scholarship? Because majority of the people, they are asking that they want scholarship. So if they can get scholarship, you tell me, Peter, is there any possibility that your dependent or partner will be given a visa to join you in Canada? Yes. Yes. So when you are applying for the visa, you indicate that you have a wife and children. They will ask you, are you coming with your wife? They will be there. Are you sure the school will give you postgraduate work permit? Which school are you talking about? The school he's talking about. Peter, I'm a registered nurse diploma and I want to apply for 2 years nursing in Canada. Please, should I use my WESI or diploma certificate in nursing? Some of the schools, you can use your 2 transcript or certificate to apply. So if you have nursing, I think that use the nursing, right? Because that is above senior high school. Or say, what if I am unable to get scholarship or funding, but I can work and pay my tuition fee? What is the procedure, please? Please, there is no procedure here. You can't tell the visa officer that you can work and pay. The visa officer will reject your visa. Please, I beg you, Eric. Eric is my best friend in Ghana. Bro, you can't do that here. You're going to tell the visa officer that, please, I can work and pay. Senior, why are you saying that? No, bro. You can't use it. If we are able to sustain in Canada, you too can do it. Is it possible to use third class degree to apply universities in Canada with 10 years teaching assistant experience? I think this guy was trying. You see, this guy is saying that is it Brandon University? I don't know, but you can check that school. Me, I don't know all this stuff. It is important. Don't let you feel intimidated that, oh, this, you can't do this, you can't do this. It is possible. What you need to do is that get schools that you want to apply. Find maybe 3 or 2 schools. Write it down. Make research. I have this thing in my WhatsApp results. Meaning, it is either I have the money to fund my admission or get a scholarship or funding. Yes, that is the chairman. You are funny. I'm unable to get. I was reading some comment. I had distinction in my WhatsApp results. Hold BSc in pharmacy with 2nd class upper division. Finding tough to get scholarship. It's not easy. It's not easy. People are saying that we're not getting scholarship. Apply. If you think that scholarship is so cheaper, apply. The reason is that people don't like the truth. I say, please, if I get admission this year, September, will I enroll this year or next year? So in Canada, you need to spend like 3 months, 4 months before you get your visa. You come. So maybe it will be next year. Right? So please, start the application right now. Majority of the funding we get, the reason why people are not getting funding is that they are not able to meet the priority deadline or the funding deadline. Every school has the priority deadline and the funding deadline. And this funding deadline, it comes from September to December. But some people will apply it in March. Some schools will also lead you to maybe February 15th or maybe January 1st, January 15th. So make sure that if you are interested of getting scholarship, make sure that you meet the funding deadline. When you go to the website, it will be there. Priority deadline. Priority will be given to, or scholarship can be given to a person who can apply before 1st December. Apply to the schools. That is what I did. I made sure that I applied to the schools that have this. You need not to wait. You need not to wait. You are interested of scholarship, it is possible. Do the applications, try to send emails, do it. Small things will work. I'm telling you, next year by this time, you will be saying, oh, Peter, you said it. Make time for yourself. Aquadro, what the MTN data? So they would attempt social media, you're insulting politicians. You're doing the meanwhile, the politicians, we are here with their children. You are there insulting, and Ghana is not dating Ghana. Do you think people care about you? People don't really care. If today you are not able to establish good life, people will insult your children. People will insult your children. Start thinking about yourself. Nobody really cares about you. So if you are making decisions about your life, you need to think. Be a generational thinker. Sometimes when I look at old people on the street, I ask myself, so these people, they were like me. You think that when you meet an old person on the roadside, 30, 70 years, 63 years, and they are begging for money, you think that they were not like us. 30 years to come, I will be like 50 years plus. So if you are not able to think about the future, what your future is, that time you'll be very weak. You can't even walk. Think about that. The decision you are taking today will affect that 70 years. That time you'll be needing medical attention. So make sure that you make quality time at this time. Because if you are around 28, 26, 23 years going, that is the mature stage. That's the foundation of life. That's why I'm telling people that laziness, I'm a very hard-working man. I don't joke. I don't like too much friends. You can't be my friend. I have my own limit. I love people, but I use wisdom to establish my relationship. I can love you, I can talk to you, love you, but I don't need you in my life. Some people are not productive in people's life. I have completed next year's. I will complete next year by this time. When do you think I should apply for masters? Next year. You can apply in September, or if you're interested, some people you can also apply to winter class in January. There are some people you need not to know them. People can kill your dream. Some people must go out of our life so that our testimony will come. When I came here, people I talk to, they are all wise people. Today I talked to Mr. O. Mr. O. He called me today. You are talking about a lot of things. Mr. O is about 40 years plus. He's in the United States. How can he call me to talk to me? Because me, I don't allow people to come to my circle. I love people, but not everybody can be my friend. So if you're watching me and your life is not getting out, it is time for you to establish your relationships. Me, I don't waste time on certain things. Me, when I come to social media platform, I have certain people I go to their website. Sometimes I feel bored. Then I'll be watching videos on Father Bernard. Those people, then I'll be laughing. Sometimes you need to release stress. When I came here, Canada, I don't have best friend here. It's not because I don't love people. Like here, I have best friend. No. I don't have best friend. I don't go to people's house. Every day you see me in this house. Nobody knows what I'm eating. Yesterday night, I ate Gary. God knows that what I'm saying is true. I ate Gary and Katia. People don't believe. I will show you today. I ate Gary yesterday night. But when you come here, people think that, oh, this guy, I have gotten money. So maybe if I get $100, I should be buying certain things. And people say, you are very stingy. Yeah, sometimes you need to eat. You listen to them. Sometimes you need to put yourself in that hardship so that you can grow. See my granite. You see my granite? All Gary. This is Gary. Yeah? Baby, I'm cutting another. Oh. Yesterday night, I ate Gary and cut your boom. Hediaka. Gary nkwa. You will pack. Gary pack nkwa. I do it. Gary. No gumuno. Oh dear, bro. Oh. Huh? Gary? Box ma. You don't know. You don't know. You sit there and laugh. You think we are joking here. If I get something, I get my things. You say, oh, this guy here, oh, he talk. If I get my things, then you say, oh, this guy, he get too much. Sometimes you need to eat it. It's not because you don't have money. There's time for everything. I won't spend $100 to go and buy food near hand. Then I will eat. Meanwhile, I can think. Gary is also a food. People eat. You eat rice, you eat this, then you eat this. Gary, natural. Nkatia. Granite. Yesterday night, I came back home late. I need to eat Gary and sleep. Today, you are looking at me laughing. You don't know what I've eaten. Life is about how you understand certain things. Eating Gary will tell me that don't forget where you are coming from. It's not because I'm in abroad simply means that I will be showing off, going to buy t-shirt. This shirt, somebody bought it for me. Somebody bought it for me. There's time for everything. A time is coming, I can buy shirt I want. A time is coming, I will eat food I want. Just make sure that the food you are eating is quality, and that will not disturb your health. We have eaten gari for 80 years. You be working. Don't come and tell me say now we gari when you buy your ya. Pemok bifafra, vinkatie. Eat the granite. Sometimes don't let people know what you are eating. Don't show off. I don't come to social media platform to show off. If you have gari to eat, eat. Don't come to social media platform and say, oh, this and that, and I will dear your love, and I will do it. Nobody really cares. Your life is your life. Rigare, mitiami, rigare. You say, ya poro epepeo. Come on. I spend $50. Pack. Or the quality man ya mo kushia. To come and cook. $50. We send it to Ghana. $50 can do something for your sisters and your mother. There are certain times, maybe one day you need to eat. One day you need to eat. Maybe you're human beings. Oh, one day you need to go out to eat. A human being. Sometimes I go out. Like I said, you go out to eat. Hey, I'm in here, abroad, eating gari. You are in Kwada, so too. You think life is about shawarma. When people get money, you come to social media platform and you saw them. Before you can become great, you need to pay the price. Before you can become great, you need to pay the price. All hands are not the same. People are here. They all have their family members and they all have certain people that they can call for money. Do you have some? Ask yourself. You are abroad. Do you have any uncle here that if you don't have money, you can call? You just come abroad, then you'll be buying shirt for pictures. See my shoe. That my shoe, brown shoe. I'll be wearing it for 4 years. I'm not stopping because I don't impress anybody. When I come to social media platform, I write the perspective. What is from my mind, I write it just to shape people's mindset. That is the important thing. It's not about the shirt. Once a while, you change yourself. There's time for everything. A time is coming, I will get more shirt. I can't even wear it. So if I get money today, that doesn't mean that I should come and impress you. You are watching, you are in Ghana. Kwadaso, Mankaso, Adujama, Pokru, Kokuntresu, Ataniata, Mahabai, Mehamen Quanta, Koyobeda, or Hinatia, Goso, William, Achiresia, Nkaseu. You are telling me to come and wear quality shirt and take a picture because I'm abroad. No, because I'm not. My life is not your life. But you use wisdom to derive certain things from people's life. Sometimes you buy quality food to eat. Sometimes eat the food you have. It's not every time you spend money. You don't have bank account. You want to apply to come to school here. Some people just send me a message that Peter, please pay application fee for me. As if I am Trudeau, this man, Joe Biden. I am the son of Joe Biden. You get money, you go to Kumasi Central Market. Peter Bewa, you can become great. Before you can become great, you need to pay the price. People don't want to pay the price. The price is that you need to spend time to apply for the school. Quality time. Nobody really cares about you. Me, I don't sleep. I don't sleep. Tomorrow morning, I am waking up 6:30. I know day house. You are joking. I will come back home 5 o'clock. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to work. Friday, going to work. Saturday, going to work. Sunday, going to work. Monday, going to work. Tuesday, going to work. I don't know a single day that you say that, Peter, I am still here. Sure, I am paying the price for the future of my children. Look at this place. Me, I'm telling people that don't move from my page. This page, don't move here. 10 years to come and look. That Peter you see here will change. Because the realm of life, it has stages. And that stage you are, you need to make good use of that stage. You need to make good use of that stage. There's a certain level in life. You need to stop certain things. Every day you are begging for money. You are begging for people's money. People want to respect you. People won't respect you. People talk. You don't know. People talk. They will give you food today. They will give you money today. Tomorrow they will say they were taking care of you. People talk. Please, I didn't have it. I will be giving a place to stay after getting admission. No. Nobody's going to give you admission to a place to stay. You need to pay for your rent. Don't allow people to tell you certain things and what. Yesterday, something happened here. When I came here, today people saw me reading. Dedication, resilience, perseverance, and mental. God will not come and tell you to wait. God will never tell you to be consistent. It is how maturity, the mindset will grow. There are certain people, when we speak, it requires wisdom to understand wisdom. And when the wise speak, it became foolishness to a fool. Because it goes straight to the fool's mind. A Jimmy for trim. A was Jimmy for trim. A was soon trim sana until you walk and answer. It in and I'm saying the level of the mindset of a fool cannot hold the intelligence of a man. He will try to speak because he thinks that you are a young guy and you are saying this. He's a grown up. Wisdom doesn't come with age. Wisdom doesn't come with age. You can be 35 years, 80 years, but when you speak, it's like 7 years kid. It's a person who can speak to the core of humanity, bringing hope, inspiring people, empowering and creating the better future of people. I don't need any praise from anybody. What I need is that, Peter, I want to share my testimony with you. That's what I want. And sometimes you need to invest in your own future. Maybe you have sent me an email, Peter, please review my statement of purpose, my letter of explanation, this and this and that. It is time I am using. You need to commit. You need to commit. Go and give to agent people to do the visa application. That agent, he hasn't even applied to school. He even don't know anything about visa application. He would take the money and come and give it to other people in maybe Canada or some place to do the visa for you. Sometimes the agent, they don't apply to the schools because they don't know. They are just there for middleman. We are telling you everything I've been telling you, everything Choco Millionaire I've been telling you is true. Me, I spent 6 months of visa application review. What are you talking about? And sometimes when people DM you and say, "Oh, Peter, will show appreciation." Sometimes 500 Ghana cedis, 300 Ghana cedis, 1,000, 800. Oh no, my address. So he wants you to do everything for him for free. So you think that you are in Canada sleeping, reviewing articles, reviewing letter. It's not because some people don't do. Sometimes I can see the nature and do it. Some people are just. Yesterday, a person told me that, "Oh, Peter," I said, "Please, so how will I get a place to sleep after getting admission?" You need to book it. Get admission first. Theodora, please get it. You want me to review your articles? You want to speak to me? You need to buy my time. It's not because I am proud. No. You need to invest. Because you think that what you are coming, if you don't honor people, honor will not come in your life. Honor. For any dear money back, irrespective of your age, you need something from somebody. You come here like a proud person. You don't have anything. Humble yourself. People have grown up more than you. People have a lot of properties more than you. Calm down. Calm down. A person who humbles himself will always seek for knowledge and wisdom. Calm down. Redeemer, oh Peter, please, can you review for me? Oh Peter, I have this. Take it for water money. I am not a fool. Some people say, oh, please read for me. I see you have time. I don't have time. God knows what I'm saying is true. Every day I am busy. I don't have time to stay at home. Sunday, I don't have time. Sunday, I just finished. I do my online church with my brother, Prophet Joseph Akwesiakuwa. Go to his church. It's at Pankrono, at Timothy Junction. You will see my brother Bebo. He called Prophet Joseph Akuwa. Go to his church, Blessed Baptist International Church. So you will do online church. I will join. Then 6:30. Minute time. And people will talk about and literature review and letter of explanation. You need to have time to think, because we don't just write it. We don't just write a statement of purpose. If you read it through, some people don't know anything, because you need to have technical eye to identify some of the core things. With the person, Peter Bewa, I am talking to you. I'm not a person who doesn't know what I'm saying. To God be the glory. I am part of the graduate committee of my school, of my department. So normally, when we go for meeting, I am there. So if I'm telling you admission things, I know what I know. Meaning the maker, they come up now. Yeah, I'm part of admission committee because I'm a graduate student representative for my department. So I'm telling you, I am part of this, and I want to give you the knowledge. I know what I'm talking about. Do you think that the person speaking to you he doesn't know what he's saying? Because you don't value people. That's why your life is not being valued. You don't value people. You think that people are just small, then you come blah 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 blah. Wisdom is not about talking too much. Understanding, patience, speaking to the core. I'm part of the graduate committee of my department. Professors, I sat with them. I'm telling you, this is what you need to do to get scholarship. I'm telling you. You say no. People don't like it. I've been making videos to help my people. This is what I can do. Some people in Canada, United States, they don't want to even come live, to even talk to people. Your friend is in US, in Canada. If you call him, he doesn't even pick. Spending time to come here is not an easy task. Appreciate people. How many people in US and Canada have come to life to give information like this? If people are doing this from their heart, appreciate them. Even you, when you come here, you won't do that. You know yourself. So when people come here and they are trying to talk to help people, appreciate them, support them. Had admission, but a long time ago, I stopped. No one give good information. I tried sending you message, but believe if my time is up, I will be there. Pill. You send me message like what? My message is going for 3,000. People want to talk to me. I'm not bragging. A lot of messages. Sometimes I need to spend maybe 20 minutes to go through. So if you have sometimes, oh Peter, review my letter of explanation. Oh, UEFA to Kukurino. It shows maturity. Stop free things. People will do it free for you. Because no value. The time where Elijah met the woman. The woman was having small porridge. Is it porridge or what? Dough to cook for food. The prophet said, give me the food to eat. This is not logical. But after the woman gave him the school, I said, you always don't talk about US school. Undergrad, be precise. Because I'm not all that interested in the United States. And I don't want to come and give you information that probably I don't know. So I know what I want to know. That's what I say. There are a lot of people who also talk about US. You can go and follow the Fred effect. They also talk about United States. We are all doing. It's an empower. So we are all doing. Wanted to know when to start regarding to this. Don't worry about it. We'll join your pay class when it is. It is not your pay class. I don't have any pay class. Some people want to talk to me. People say, oh Peter, I want to talk to you for 1 hour. So spending 1 hour, I am a student. I have positions. I have work. I am research assistant. I am graduate teaching assistant. I remember we know so a week. Showing appreciation to people have become. That is why Choco Millionaire make it subscriber. You need to subscribe. You need to pay before you can join the platform. People don't value people. When you are coming to people, you think that they are koyuko. Maybe probably you have grown up more than me, but you need service. Peter, take this. I know a man who gave me 1,000 Ghana cedis. He said, Peter, you speak wisdom. Mr. Patrick, wherever you are, God bless you. That money, I gave it to my mother. Which country? If you want Canada, then what is the right place? A follower gave me that 1,000 Ghana. People have been giving me a lot of money. They have been giving me money. It's because they value what I do. You want me to do something for you? It is an appreciation for you to understand. It's not about bragging. Because if you don't add value to your own self and you put that you'll be doing this, you'll be doing this, you'll be doing this, a time will come, you become empty. And you can't pour from what? An empty cup. So I need to fill myself so that I can pour. You can't pour from empty cup. That is why agent will chop your money, because you think the agent will charge you 10,000 Ghana cedis, you're going to pay. But maybe the agent, he doesn't even know what he's doing in the office. Somebody sent me an agent letter. The way an agent had written letter of explanation, I was crying. The person has paid 12,000 Ghana cedis for initial deposit. This letter of explanation where people can sit down for 3 hours and write it for the visa officer to understand your perspective and your ideas, your career goals, your educational opportunities, why Canada, why that course, why that school, what is your introduction, what is your home ties, what is your financial proof, what are you talking about, how do you link, how do you blend everything, your education, what are your future career goals, what are the career opportunities you want, employment opportunities. He doesn't know. The agent had written something like a baby writing. Then you want, that's why people are being rejected by visa. Because Choco had been talking, Nana Balfour is also talking. People don't want to invest. People don't want to invest. If you don't want to invest, you become late. That is why we say give. Even Jesus Christ, God, he said give. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Knock. Today is a revelation. If you are a thinker, what I'm saying, if it is false, it is up to you. The American say, you can try. So sometimes, Peter, I appreciate you. Charlie, by the way, you show maturity. It make the person, you trigger the person. I have people that they have my own personal contact. They call me. I have people, me now, I call them. So it's not about the person is becoming proud or the person is becoming weak. You honor people to receive honor. To the school application this year, giddy. Videos in the deba near deba. Yenya you. It did to so din. Nana ba for me na make home. Mr. O KTK. Just ask Nancy if for Canada. Munina just like Choco Millionaire here for no more wars. Everybody yes packet until everybody receive his or her testimony on this platform. I'm not stopping. Me, I want to share your testimony on my page. I want you to test me, Peter. To God be the glory. Chale, admission. My visa. Chale, neighbor. Here for now. Where do you stay in Canada? I want to meet you, Peter. That is the testimony I want to listen. Don't let me come and spend 2 hours here, 1 hour here, and it is not productive. I want to hear your testimony. Share with me. Share with me. I'm eager to help. The passion and the love have people. I'm not here for popularity. I'm not here for followers. If you like, follow me. I want to use my HND degree, both certificate, second class MPA to University of British Columbia. Is it good university? Yes, British Columbia is a good university. This year, something must happen in your life. Oh, check. Visitors visa. Visitors visa. For me too, in Canada, when you bring visitor visa and you have some job qualification, you can just apply and change it to become work permit. I know you guys have shared, you have learned a lot. Me, I'm just a dynamic person. I touch everything. Life, school, visa, everything. I'm not an immigration officer. I'm not an agent. I'm not body. I just share my common sense with my people. Support Peter Bawuah. Go to my YouTube channel, Peter Bawuah TV. Support me. Share this video. Recommend my page to people for them to follow. If you need my service, email me on pbawuah19. PBAWUAH19. pbawuah. So PBAWUAH 19@gmail.com. PBAWUAH19. PBAWUAH19@gmail.com. pbawuah19@gmail.com. That is my email. Make it concise. It's not where you're coming to say, please, how are you? Please, I am fine. Go straight to the point and let's try, because a lot of emails are on mine. So make it concise so that we can able to establish that good relationship. My name is Peter Bawuah and I love you. Until we meet the king, we are not stopping. We are giving time some time, and this is the time for me to tell time that we cannot waste time again.